There we go. Thank you for your patience. So if you are unfamiliar, this is Islanders, and this is just a fun, chill game that I like to bust out once in a while. Kind of a city builder Tetris. So you get an island, and you get stuff to build. Then you can see stuff gives you points for having different things in range, or minus points for having things in range. So you're just trying to find good places to put stuff. Let's put this here. And you can see the score going up here. When the score hits the number there, you get to go to another island and continue your score. There is a sandbox mode. I haven't really played with it. I just do the score runs. Not because I'm good at them, but because they're fun. I'm definitely not that good at this game. I don't have the patience to, like, real carefully plan. I just sort of plonk stuff where it fits and just enjoy the chill vibe. So, I finished off the pack. Oh no, that's right. The circle, when it fills up, you get another pack. And then as you do these, this fills up, and when this fills up, you can go to the next island. It's been a little bit since I played. So I can get a brewing pack or a farming pack. Let's get a brewing pack. And it sort of just randomizes what you get. Place some more lumberjacks. They are lumberjacks and they're okay. Sleep all night and they work all day. You know. Oh, it's being all laggy. Oh no! Let's place a city center and get a city going. So you get houses and mansions. I looked at this one, it came down to this, or Dorf Romantic, and what was Dorf? This is a great Zen game. It's been out for quite a while. Dorf Romantic is on my wish list currently. I'll probably pick that up and play it at some point. Very Carcassonne meets puzzle game from what I've seen on that one. Trying to think, this came out... Oh, goodness. I don't remember. Woo! Shaman gives you points for being around naturey things. So it's good to place them earlier before you get lots of buildings, because those will subtract points. First time I streamed this, I had a couple people hanging out in chat. One of which wondered if... Oh, now I can go to the next sound if I want, but I want to play this one out. One of which was wondering if they fixed a bug where if your score goes too high, it stops keeping track. And, the other one talking about making world record attempts. And I'm just like, I hope neither of you are expecting that caliber of gameplay. I'm just gonna put stuff where it looks good and it fits. They were chilling and had fun. It was just very entertaining. Get some mansions all up-ins. Get another house over here. Another game with just real good music, too. pro tip, don't come to me for any high caliber gameplay of any sort. I'm here to chill. Oh, we're gonna get some good points off these fountains, I think. 25. I'll take it. 19 will also take it. 11 points. It's fine. I don't know where on earth we're gonna put this city center. Where it won't lose us points. Oh, I know you hang out. You come and hang out to vibe. It's all good. I like to think people figure it out pretty quick that if they're looking for anything other than just a chill time, they would probably want to move on and find another place to hang out where they will be happier. Generally enjoy my streams. It's a very chill vibe. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That's what I go for. I just want to hang out and play weird games and be a place to hang out and watch weird games. And I will answer questions about said weird games to the best of my ability and show them off. I might take a little bit of a break from streaming Darkest Dungeon. Been hitting a little bit of a wall on that, and I might just play some offline where I can pay a little bit more attention to interactions and stuff and experiment with things. Or just wait for another content patch. We'll see. Portia, I definitely plan on continuing on Monday mornings especially. It's a really good Monday morning chill stream. Oh, plateau. That gives me more space to work with. And then I'll see what else to do for evenings. Ooh, nice. 27. Don't worry, I have no shortage of strange things to play. Some I have... Yeah, I will never get out of denial. I will be in denial forever. Some of the things I have set aside are for different consoles. I have some that I have played before, some I have not. Like Donut County, I had never played. You know what? The city center? Perfect. It lives there. I still gotta hook up my USB capture card for, ooh, nice, component. I did pick one up. I have not installed any drivers or anything for it yet. That might wait until January when I have a little bit more energy after holiday. But that will let me bust out PS2 stuff on a better quality than I was getting before with the converter that I used for We Love Katamari. It'll also let me hopefully stream GameCube. I've got a couple of weird things on GameCube. Cubivore I keep threatening. I will definitely bust out Cubivore sometime. I'm not good at it, but it's bizarre. And there's not much footage of it out there, and I own it and can provide footage of it, and it's fun, so that will happen. It also will let me stream PS3. Because PS3 has a built-in copy protection over HDMI that can't be disabled on the console end. People have had some success using an HDMI splitter that is not up to normal spec and will strip out the copy protection. But as soon as that gets found out about the companies get pressured for obvious reasons to get it up to spec. Or you stream it with component. So that was one of the reasons I picked up the component cable USB capture card. I picked up one that was recommended for speedrunning, because I figured that would be a good, reliable one with minimal lag. But at any rate, that will let me stream PS3, because I have at least one title I really want to stream on PS3. I am going to stream Tokyo Jungle at some point, because that game is strange and fantastic. I also have some random things as well. We'll probably do at least one stream of Africa. It's kind of like Pokemon Snap, but in Africa. And a lot more detailed. Like, you can buy different cameras and equipment and stuff. And if I remember correctly, it's officially licensed Sony or Nikon or Canon, one of those three, I think. And you have to get specific shots of different animals doing stuff. It gets a little in the weeds on the equipment end, though, so I didn't super get into that one. But I would love to do a stream of it and bust it back out again. It was also, I think, a PS3 launch title. So it was when PS3s were expensive and impossible to find. And it wasn't a super popular one, so it's not a real easy one to find, I'm guessing, at this point. So, wanna get a little bit of that one out there. I don't remember what else I have off the top of my head. That's just, like, weird PS3 stuff. I'm sure I have some other stuff. I've got a pile of nonsense. At some point, I've been still want to get a DS capture modded system. Because I did play Rocket Slime. That I had to emulate. I own the game, and I have hardware, but I can't stream it. But I do have some other games that I own, and would like to stream, but I don't want to mouse and keyboard or controller. I really want to stream Retro Game Challenge because it's ridiculous, and it is quite a lot of fun. But that's one I really don't want a mouse and keyboard. I also have some of the, like, Touch Detective... like, which one's? Retro Game Challenge is the name of the one in particular. It plays like a throwback love letter to retro classic video games. It's quite fun. I enjoyed it. And would not mind playing through that one again. But I also have some of the puzzly games, like Hotel Dusk. And the spiritual successor to that one. I have all the Phoenix Wright games. I don't know if I want to stream those, we'll see. I have a lot of the really good, like, puzzly games, too, that we could do a stream or two of, like Meteos, which I'm terrible at, but it's fun. I could even do an Electroplankton stream if we wanted. It's more of a toy than a game, but that was another one that was extraordinarily difficult to get, because that was just through the Nintendo Club, or Club Nintendo, for not a large amount of them. They did a reprint at one point, which is when I got my hands on it. But it's neat. It's a bunch of, like, kind of music-themed little touch game toys. Basically, I worked at a game store for quite a while, and picked up a lot of strange things as they came in that looked like they would be up my alley, which is lots of strange things. Sure, we'll put a 24-point plateau here. Is this market gonna be not terrible? Excellent. At some point we might leave the starting island. We'll eventually run out of score. It's bigger than usual, which is nice for the starting island. I've also toyed with the idea, I do a lot of board game stuff as well, of maybe doing a play-along on some of, like, the solo play games that I have. But I don't know if there'd be much interest in that. Like, Super Skill Pinball has a couple of downloadable tables that people can print and play. That might be a fun one to do. Railroad Inc., I don't know if they have an officially printable sort of thing, but stuff like that maybe. Oh dear, this is going to be negative points no matter where I put it, huh? We'll hope for another plateau. Tavern. Yeah, there's a lot of random stuff I could totally do if there is interest for it, or I might experiment and see. I've got a ton of miniatures that I should paint one of these days, and I could probably set up the webcam to do that. Have just a hangout and paint. I could also do, I was contemplating a, excuse me, learn to cross-stitch sort of thing. Because I had some people that were interested in learning, and that was the way I could do that. But I have some ideas and equipment that can support them, and some that I wouldn't be able to yet and wouldn't be able to justify yet. But yeah. A lot of random stuff that I don't mind sharing. Oh, lordy, this temple is gonna be impossible. A few spare codes for some of the board games on Steam. 3 things I don't have cheaper and buy in separate. I probably already have them. I appreciate it. I think I've picked up most of the board game Humble Bundle codes for the stuff I didn't already have. With the exception of, I think, the most recent one. Oh, hydrate. Might have some lemonade. But, I think I didn't pick up the last one because I think it was just basically Blood Rage that I didn't already own, and I didn't really have any interest in playing that one. I actually picked up most of those the first time around with some friends because we were doing normally board game night with friends, but over the past couple years, for a while it transitioned to Zoom Hangout board game night with friends. So we'd do Jackbox and board games. Mysterium being the standout favorite. Where is this stuff gonna go? I'm running out of physical space to put these things. I saw 19. Yeah! Blood Rage and Game of Thrones, which I've never been able to try. Yeah. And those aren't as much my jam, so I wasn't too concerned about those ones. I've also picked up Mysterium, where once you know what the AI reacts to a card, it will always react the same. Yeah, I basically played the campaign base just to unlock cards for playing with friends with multiplayer. Start playing Tabletop Sim with friends till laptop stopped being able to stay charged long enough to load anything. Oh no! You may have to teach me how to Tabletop Sim. I have not actually really done anything with it. Also, you need to hit me up for getting your stuff built at some point. Unless you already did and it was on Discord and I didn't see because I'm never on Discord. Except when I, like, physically remember to just check it. I am real bad at that. We're out of places to put things, so next island. Yes, no, I haven't asked yet. Yeah, let me know, I'll totally help you out with that. Hello. Brick industry. Come back, music. I was enjoying you, music. There we go. Put in your 2 weeks at work. Well, if you need anything, you let me know. Do. Where are these going to fit? They're gonna fit somewhere. Oop. Places. Correct. That is absolutely where they're gonna fit. Places. Oh, I was also mentioning I have some of the digital versions of board games I've just picked up as well. With varying levels of having played them yet or not. Lumberjack. I picked up part of Crown, Splendor, some of which I know how to play, some I don't yet. Tabletop sim is real nice. Modford Red Dragon Inn. You? Red Dragon Inn? No. Surely you're pulling my leg. Oh, I love Splendor. Splendor is a great one. There's a Marvel version of Splendor where you're collecting Infinity Gems and recruiting heroes. Keeping Thanos from getting all the Infinity Gems. It plays very, very similarly to regular Splendor. Let's do Hopfields over here. Yeah, but the flavor. Oh, I know. Mason. We got more lumberjacks. Running out of places to put lumberjacks. Sawmill. We'll get some masons. Ooh. Yeah. More sand pits. We need more sand. I don't like sand. Do I even have a spot to put these? Technically? Oh dear. You like beef taquitos, by the way. Not specifically. Except for meme value of talking about taquitos in a girl voice. Because that's always a valuable thing to be able to do. 33. Realize you do not after buying some. Oh dear. I'm sure you will find someone to give taquitos a good home. Only game port I've tried on Steam I didn't like was the version of Le Havre. It's just weird, makes no sense. We know how to play the actual tabletop version. I don't remember if that was... which company that was. Because there were a few companies that were having some real sketchy ports of their stuff, because they were having third parties do it. Although, I mean, Asmodee owns everything these days, and their stuff is hit or miss on their versions. Their multiplayer client is also hit or miss. Like, Mysterium works decently, Ticket to Ride usually works pretty decently. I can see the box art for Le Havre, and I don't remember if it's Z-Man? Because they've had some weird adaptations. Terraforming Mars and side ports were good. That's good. Those are ones that I have heard good things about and have not played either of yet. Because usually if I'm in the mood for that sort of gameplay, I don't usually have like a board game group that does heavier stuff like that, and if it's just me, I'll generally bust into, like Civ or FTL or something. The FTL Multiverse mod episodes have started going up on YouTube as well. I may have to revisit that. I'll have to figure out how to install the update for it. Except I think my Steam copy auto-updated, and I don't know if that's gonna mess up Multiverse. I have not launched it recently. Here. We seaweed farm here. And also here. 18... we are gonna actually run out of room for these. Water plateau. Let's find a place to stick a lumberjack where it still gets literally any amount of points. I saw a 7, briefly. Good enough. City pack. I can put off building a city no longer. Oh. Did that just... I don't know how that came back to me. That was weird. No idea. I accidentally did something. Man, we got kind of a running theme of me. Well, I haven't broken this one, but we're starting to have a running theme of me just managing to break games. Although the Porsche one was the most fun so far. I may spend a day in that game doing that again and seeing if I can end up even further out of the map from where I'm supposed to be. Right here. place a water plateau. Get some more building space here. 18. Figure out about where we want it. Ooh. Hello. Right here, apparently, is where we want it. We'll place this one, too. Hut. Place some houses. It's just very satisfying to place all the things and wonder how people get to work when they are up on a cliff, but it's fine and it's not our problem. Our city planning does not extend that far. We run a few horror games where I've done something out of order and borked it where it was a complete restart. Oh, that sucks. My time at Porsche, I just managed to accidentally clip through a mountain, and by accidentally, I mean I was kind of deliberately trying to Skyrim across the mountain and see where I could end up. But I clipped through into a corner of the map I definitely wasn't supposed to be in, because it didn't show up as on my map, and got killed by an enemy that I wasn't supposed to be fighting yet, and picking up some materials that I wasn't supposed to have yet. It was amazing indeed. It was fun. Good times were had by all. Unfortunately, that game, when it hits 3 a.m., you just go to bed with no penalty. So there's really no downside to doing that sort of exploration and game breaking. Then we played Luck Be a Landlord, and I was trying to break the game in the making ridiculous amounts of money with spins and combos sort of thing, and instead we broke it in the it lagged so badly I had to force quit it sort of way. Game's fun though. That one's in early access yet. I might jam that one again when it gets a content update, which has been getting pretty regularly. Sent you some Porsche screenshots from when he started playing. Oh, excellent. Although everyone in that game is a terrible person for the most part. With the exception of, like, QQ. QQ is pretty pure. Broke the game with the way designing the character. Oh, amazing. I look forward to seeing that. Ginger is fine. But Ginger isn't QQ. For anyone wondering, QQ is a pig. But he is a very good pig. And I forgot the cat's name. It's my first friendship, and I don't remember the cat's name. Pickles? Maybe? Something like that? No, QQ already has a home. That makes sense. Yeah, it's Pink Cat. The one who is my friend. Pinky! That's it. I was close. Pickles, Pinky, you know. One of those P names. Ah, so close. Next island. Cat was named after their color. Well, yeah. Wow, this one is so sparse and spread out, it just starts you with water plateaus. No options. You are taking a water plateau, so you have buildable land. It's a dog, but can't remember the dog's name. I don't think I've met the dog. I also don't pay that much attention to many people in town in that game. Partly because, as alluded to previously, terrible people. Lumber pack. More plateau. See the poster of the dog? Oh, did I think it was a fox? Or missing dog? I don't know. I think I've seen a poster of it. I'm sure I'll get there eventually. I'll find it while I'm solving one of Portia's many problems that people, in many cases, could solve themselves by walking 3 feet. You know, Animal Crossing style problems. I need you to deliver this to this villager. That villager is right next to you. Blink, blink. Yeah, okay, fine. Turn, give item. Payment, please. I think you're close where you find it once. Oh, that's fine. Like I said, I'll come across it eventually, I'm sure. And if there's things I don't come across, then there's things I don't come across. Mason. Putting off building a city until I have more room over here. Burp. More lumberjack. Okay, where are the masons gonna go? Probably over here. They'll probably have sand pits at some point. I don't know why I took a farming pack. I don't know where I'm gonna put those. That's a problem for 5 minutes from now, me to worry about. See if there's somewhere good for the shaman to go. 12. 9:15. Well, we've got a couple of them to place. We'll take a 15. Might be a good spot over here where we don't have anything built yet. Nope. I was wrong. 3... Too many buildings. Sure, you can go here. Yeah! Oh, come on. Yeah! Very satisfying. Okay, seaweed farm. Whoops. Do you fit here? You do fit here. Ooh, you also fit here. Okay, we gotta figure out where these go. I can fit a couple on these. Could maybe just stick them all over here. At least for a little while. There. Little farming island over here. Nope. There we go. More seaweed. Fisher. More hops. Obviously the most neatly organized, don't even worry about it. Let's see if I left enough space here. Yeah. Beautiful. Woo, I can get ones of points with this fisher here. Probably better once I have towns built. Okay, we'll put this here and start building our mansions next to it. That was pretty effective. Huts, sure. Seven. We'll come back to the huts. Shaman I better place while I can still get points for it. Ooh, see, he's got better now. Water plateau. Go here. These will do well next to the mansions. The mansions won't like it, but they can deal. When city planners go rogue. Fountain. Another shaman, huh? Sure. I think I've got a spot I can fit this into. Nope. I do not. Might be able to sneak a mansion over here. Not really. Plateau. It's giving me lots of plateaus. That's not going to be the problem. The problem is going to be just running out of getting a high enough score to keep getting new packs of stuff. Thanks, I hate it. I have nowhere to actually get points with this. Okay. This is fine. Come back 28, yeah. Beautiful. Fancy people like to live on plateaus, apparently. Okay, if I can find a spot literally anywhere that gets me points. I've found places where it doesn't lose me points, which is not quite the same. There. Saw a 7. Ah, that wasn't gonna be enough anyway. Or it was, but that's okay. No, it wasn't. Alright. I'm going to head out and get some dinner. Thank you everyone for hanging out. It was a fun time. Donut County was a blast. Islanders is always a fun, chill time. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. I plan on being back on Monday morning. You have a good night as well. Bye!